your skin, that shit is popping, girl. Body on 10, damn, you got it, girl. You gotta boss up. Getting them checks, living your best. Racks up. Oh, keep walking with confidence. Effortlessly, you let them know who is in command. You just that and more. Don't forget it. God worked hard on you for sure. Lexus Exodus. Shout out to my exes.
Y'all black females out here, y'all don't understand the struggles of being a black man out here in America and not knowing whether or not you gonna make it home to your children every night because of the police gunning you down.
But don't y'all be out here gunning each other down?
Okay, but we ain't talking about that.
Hell, don't y'all be rapping about killing each other in music?
We ain't talking about that either. We can talk about killing each other in rap music, but we don't like the police killing us. Stay on subject, woman.
You brought up your kids. Tyrone, you don't even see your kids.
And then, yeah, I be trying to see my kids. You know my baby mamas be tripping because I don't want to be with none of them, so they be holding my kids from me. You know that.
Okay, but your baby mama saying you don't give them no child support either.
Okay, but I still be going out my way to try to see them.
They live 5 minutes from my house, Tyrone.
That is out my way, woman. See, y'all, that's why we don't like y'all black women's mouths. Y'all run y'all mouth too much. Y'all always bringing up stuff that's irrelevant.
Well, was you cheating on me irrelevant?
I only cheated on you 10 times. You act like I do it every day, bruh. See, that's why we date women of other races, man.
Hey, Booze, hey. It is Lexus Exodus, leader of the Black Woman Exodus. How are you guys doing? Like always, if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Please share. Please say what's up to me in the comment section. Say what's up to me in the chat. Hey, y'all in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, when you have a moment, please pause this video and follow the backup channel. It is called LexX. That's LEXEX. You can also find the link in the description below. Also, if you have any suggestions or any ideas for any new stories, feel free to share that to me to my Gmail. That is LexusExodusChannel@gmail.com. Also, shout out to my Patreon family. I love y'all. Y'all are so dope. Y'all always show up and show out and show support. Shout out to my Discord family. The Discord chat is always so lit. If you're interested in joining and checking out exclusive content, please, you'll find the Patreon link in the description below. Lastly, y'all, before we get to it, please follow me on Facebook and TikTok. I'm trying to get better about using different social media platforms to connect with you guys. I know everybody doesn't use YouTube. A lot of you guys love Facebook. A lot of you guys really enjoy TikTok. I do too. I be on there way too often. So please, once you have a moment, take a second and follow me on the other social media platforms. That's at Lexus Exodus on all other platforms. So today we are going to talk about the protector. And shout out to loyal patron C. Williams and Slang who suggested this idea with me. I'm really looking forward to doing this one. This will be a very fun one. Let's get into your profile of your true protector, his habitat so you can find him in your local police precinct, protecting and serving his community. You can also find him at your local firehouses and on military bases. His appearance, he is distinguished and very handsome. You'll oftentimes see him dressed in his uniform, and you know we love a man in the uniform. His behavior. So the protector is a special kind of man, y'all. He embodies masculinity, strength, and power. So he is strong, he's very brave and courageous, and he understands that as a man, his duty is to protect the woman and children in his family, but also to protect and serve his community. So he's not off selling the women in his community to slavery for a few pennies. He's not going around watching women getting beat up, you know, saying, oh, I'm not going to get involved because that's not my mama, that's not my sister. He not passively watching your R. Kelly's victimizing girls and saying, oh, well, that's not my daughter, so I don't give a F. No, he's not doing that like Blackistan. He actually understands innately that the meaning of masculinity is guarding and protecting the women and children within the community. So he'll do so, and he'll oftentimes risk his life to do so. So now that we know the profile of your protector, let's get into some examples of this, real-time examples. So this first one has recently gone viral of a police officer protecting a Black woman at a hospital and intervening and saving the day when a crazy Karen lost her ish and harassed a Black woman. So let's watch this first example and then we will talk through.
But stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in the church, get the fuck out. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
Okay, let's watch that again because it's real quick.
But stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in the church, get the fuck out. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
How beautiful. Do you see how this man asserted himself? He didn't hesitate to protect this woman. How he was very no nonsense and nipped it in the bud. And you see how this dusty Tyrone just passively watches and has his legs crossed, just resting in his femininity. I'm sure there was a Tyrone recording this as well behind the camera. And the messed up part is I saw this man do a news interview because he was actually fired due to coming to this Black woman's defense. Okay. And I encourage you guys to support those who stand up for us. We need to back the blue. He is actually a police officer, especially those who stand up for us against Becky and these Karens, because y'all know how entitled she is. She's used to being treated like a pretty princess. So she was actually probably very taken aback and surprised that this man defended this Black woman. But yeah, we need to back those who protect us from this bull crap. So I'll actually link his GoFundMe that he started because he's been fired. And I'll also link Hillcrest Hospital where he was employed because people are reaching out. They're leaving negative reviews and calling this organization out on their bullshit because that's not cool to fire him. He did his job and he protected the other patients from this crazy Karen. So, okay, so let's keep going. I want to look at some other examples and actually examine some couples where Black women are married to these heroes and are married to these protectors. So let's watch this next one. And actually, no, this is just a profile. So this first one is a profile, an Instagram profile of a couple and of a beautiful Black woman who is married to a provider who actually served for our country. But here they are, and they are just a beautiful couple. Look at that baby. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. My ovaries, y'all. I love doing these videos, but it's so tough for me when I see these cute kids. I'm like, maybe I too want to convince my husband that we need to grow our family. They are super cute. Here he is dressed in uniform. Again, we love a man in uniform. Some maternity photos. Here's some baby shower photos. Oh, their gender reveal. I love this. Let's watch this. Oh, this is beautiful. And I did a post recently how I talk about how I really just enjoy and get very emotional about seeing like maternity photos and maternity videos where Black women are being uplifted and cherished and celebrated during their pregnancies. And the reason why is because I had a very tumultuous pregnancy. And you guys know I'm very vocal that the environment was just toxic. And there was a lot of infidelity. There was physical and emotional and verbal abuse. And I ended up having a premature pregnancy due to that. I honestly think that my preeclampsia was due to my stress levels being sky high. So it really just warmed my heart to see this woman. She picked wisely, and she chose a man who is not only going to protect her and her child. He's not abandoning her. He's not pumping and dumping after he impregnates her. No, he's holding down the fort and protecting his family. He's also protecting, and he's engaged in active service to protect the country. He's in the military, and he's doing what he's supposed to do and giving service to the community. What a wonderful, beautiful thing. Okay, let's keep going. Here's another video of this woman just being protected and provided for and living her best life. Let's watch this one. They are just super cute. They are super cute. And again, this is her husband. He's committed to her, and they're just enjoying one another and living their best life. Here's one with him actually in uniform. We love a man in uniform. It's a very sexy thing to see a man protect and serve his country. He is so handsome. And she is absolutely stunning. They make a really good looking couple. Let's keep going. So this next one is actually his reaction to becoming a dad and finding out that she's pregnant. I'm about to tear up, y'all. I'm a softie. Y'all know I go hard. And I'm a firecracker, but when I see stuff like this, I get emotional because I just think this is so sweet. And I really, get very, very happy to see Black women who are being treated well. This is a divine union. They're married, and they have been blessed with the blessing of being able to expand their family. And he's not frustrated. He's not angry with her. He's not thinking, oh, I can't afford this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and run off with the next chick and abandon my child. No, he's happy that she's pregnant. What a wonderful, beautiful thing. I love that. Okay. Here is a maternity photo shoot that they had. So let's watch this one. They're so super cute. This is absolutely beautiful. They are so stinking cute. Okay, so let's look at this next video because they're actually vloggers. And she taped herself surprising her husband, her protector husband, as he returns home from serving and being in active duty. So let's watch this. And this is adorable. Let's pull this up and then we will chat.
Redeployment hotline. Your paratrooper will arrive.
Sean is here. I just got done talking to him. He is all ready to be picked up. So we're heading there now. I'm going to try and catch the first moments for you guys, and we'll see. Okay guys, so I have gotten into the passenger seat because, as y'all know, Sean always drives us whenever we're together. He is going to be coming out like literally any second. I'm so excited. This is the first time I've seen him in like forever. I wanted to bring you guys along because it's a special moment for all of us. We've all been waiting for Sean. I do have a mask on because, unfortunately, Sean is in a mandatory quarantine. He's coming from a place that, like us, has been dealing with the virus. So we just want to make sure that we're safe, especially these first few days of contact. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Look at him. I didn't even have a door. Baby.
Sexy quarantine.
Baby.
I missed you.
I miss you too.
Can you see more?
I see you, baby. Baby.
Yeah.
Guess who's here?
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Just about to tell her how much I was, missing her.
This is so funny. So they are so damn cute. Sis should have turned that damn camera off and should have gotten the business. We would have been in the backseat of that damn car. That man got some pent up energy, girl. So y'all need to get to it. Turn the camera off. But no, seriously, they are just a beautiful couple. And again, not only is Sis getting provided for, she's getting protected as well. And not only is this man protecting his family and his children and his wife, he is actively protecting the community and the country as well. So this is awesome. What a beautiful thing to see.
Exodus. Shout out to my exes.
Hey, y'all. It is Lexus Exodus, leader of the Black Women Exodus. If you didn't know already, Black women are beautiful. Black women are intelligent and incredible. Black women are phenomenal and make great wives and mothers.
I want to speak to your manager.
Black women should be respected and deserve to be loved.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Black women deserve to be treated like human beings at least. Listen, guys, if you're like me, you are so tired of your favorite Black female content creators getting harassed by the trolls, silenced on social media, and censored by YouTube. We work so hard to stand up for Black women, and although YouTube allows us to be regularly berated, ridiculed, and degraded by Dusties every day on the platform, as soon as we say one word to clap back, we're threatened with channel violations and are told to be silent or we will have our platforms removed. The biased algorithms, inconsistently enforced policies, and persistent trolling on YouTube is unacceptable and needs to stop. If you agree, meet me over on my Patreon, where you will be able to access completely raw, unfiltered, exclusive Lexus Exodus content. You will be able to access uncut, uncensored, and ad-free content, 2 bonus videos a week, access to the private Discord community, and much, much more. So meet me over on the Patreon at patreon.com/LexusExodus. The link is also in the description below.
Shout out to my exes.
Okay, so I want to look at this next news story. That's a few years old, I believe, but this is about another protector being reunited with his family and with his children, and it's just a beautiful news story. So let's watch this.
See, we're going to kick things off with military matters. It's a homecoming you have to see after an 8-month deployment. One military dad arrived home to give his kids a great surprise. 6 News reporter Jasmine Caldwell was on Fort Hood today to capture not one, but 4 surprises. She joins me now. Hi, Jasmine.
Well, hey, Chris. Staff Sergeant Matt Sanford returned home from Korea last night, but only his wife knew. His 4 kids at Audie Murphy Middle School and Meadows Elementary, well, they had to wait until today to see Dad. Being in Daddy's arms is sometimes the safest place for any kid to be.
Hi.
Especially when your dad is one of our nation's heroes.
Hi, Dad.
What's up?
One by one, the school principal pulled the Sanford kids out of class and told them to come to the library for a surprise.
I thought he was a different person when he said hi. So I had to stand a little bit and look at him. So I was really happy to see my dad again.
Their dad, Staff Sergeant Matthew Sanford, has just returned home after being deployed in Korea for 8 months.
So I basically couldn't sleep last night. I was, the adrenaline was pumping. I was really excited to see them and see their faces again. Even though I was able to FaceTime with them and stuff like that, it's still not the same as being able to be here and hug them and stuff like that.
Welcome back, Dad!
As this family reunited, tears were flowing and everyone was overjoyed. This is the Sanford's 5th deployment. Karen Sanford says her son's teacher was there for them in ways they couldn't imagine.
Miss McDaniel just was a person who she didn't have to. She could have just taught our son. But she just went above and beyond and helped and stayed and encouraged and supported.
Now that Dad is home, they all say they're ready to get back to being a family.
Daddy,
What?
when you go to sleep, I'm going to get your phone.
Okay. When I go to sleep, you're going to get my phone?
Yes.
Oh.
Now the Sanfords say they have been married in a military family for 13 years. Chris.
And once again, all reunited.
Oh, beautiful. My ovaries, y'all. What a beautiful family. Oh my gosh. And what a heartwarming story. Look how he just beams when he sees his daughter. That is so sweet. I love this. I love this for Black women. And I'll never forget hearing an old coworker talk about the dust season service, just cheating, just slaying and peeing everywhere abroad, just effing everything. And here we have a man who served and did his job. Now he's just excited to get home to his family. And again, after serving and protecting and risking his life for our country, he's just excited to get back home to wifey and his children. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. What a wonderful story. Okay, so let's keep going. So here's another example of a beautiful woman who married a protector, and her man is actually a police officer. So let's watch this one.
Hi.
How cute is that? How cute is that? This is so beautiful to me, literally. After saving lives all day and having to be hard and having to be this strong, this no nonsense protector. That's his profession, literally, to protect and to serve the community. After doing that, his heart softens as soon as he sees his daughter. What a beautiful thing. So I want to show you guys him and his wife and family. Oh, this is actually a picture of him in uniform holding his children. Oh, how cute. Again, these protectors are not only protecting their family like they're supposed to and their wife, they're not abandoning them, they're not forcing them to fend for themselves. He's actually protecting the community as well. Here's a picture of him and his wife and his family. How cute are they? His wife is gorgeous. He did good. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's these two alone. They are so stinking cute. And I have a special place in my heart for police officers. I'm very vocal about how they saved my life and intervene over and over again every time my Dusty wanted to act up. So I really do have an affinity for police officers and have a soft place in my cold little heart for them. Y'all, I believe that Blue Lives Matter, and I appreciate the police for all that they do because they saved my life. And I truly do believe that they protected me from, situations that could have easily escalated and could have been a deadly situation. And a side note, I mean, truth be told, Black Femicide, who is a content creator who spreads awareness about the victimization of Black women, she's recently reported that the number of deaths of Black women in this country is at 1,100, I think, approximately 1,140, I believe, is the most recent number. And I think if we actually defunded the police, like these activists are trying to advocate for, it would be astronomical. That number would be off the Richter because the Dusties would run wild and would, end the lives of these women in the community left and right. So anyway, I say all that to say I back the blue and I encourage you all to do the same. So let's look at this last clip of a protector proposing to his girlfriend. And this one is super beautiful as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this clip as much as I did.
Attention to the oath. Oh, what's going on? Wait a minute.
This is so beautiful. And when I first prepped for this video, I was crying like a baby because we don't oftentimes see Black women getting the love that they deserve in Blackistan. We don't see that in Blackistan at all. So within the community, if they date men within their own community, they're getting dragged through the mud. And I'll use my family, for instance. So my uncle is a crackhead, and he shot his wife and went to prison for attempting to M-word her. Two of my aunts, when I think about them, they got beat on. One even had to flee the city and start over in another location. My other aunt, she just recently passed from COVID last week, but she was with her alcoholic Dusty for 40 years. He never married her. My mother was dogged out for years by my dad's cheating ass. He had the side chick show up on her front doorstep. Y'all, he even missed my birth because he was out cheating. Missed the damn birth of his only child because he was out there slinging pain. And even after that, he married the side chick when my mom decided to leave him, and then still cheated with my mom for years after that. Just a hot ass effing dysfunctional mess. But that's Lexus for you. Contrastingly, these women are being loved on and cherished and uplifted and being committed to and being proposed to, and are being made wives. And most importantly, instead of being hindered and harmed and traumatized by their men, they are being protected and upheld by the men in their lives. And again, this is just the epitome of the protector, because not only is he protecting his own wife and his children, these men are out here protecting the entire country as well. So this is your protector, y'all. This is your true protector. And again, they embody what it means to be a man. These are men's men. We know that the number one role for a man is to protect and provide. And not only are these men protecting the women and children within their own families, they're protecting their communities as well. They're serving our country. They're securing our borders and protecting us. And again, they're not sitting there passively resting in their femininity. They're not saying, oh, that's not my mom, that's not my sister, so oh, well, I don't care. Who cares what happens to her? They're not passively watching while women get hit in the face with a skateboard. They're not passively watching while a group of Dusties jump a woman and try to bite her eye out, all because she declined their advances and said she could buy her own wine. No, they're actively protecting and securing and guarding the lives of the women and children in this world. That's your protector. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you guys. Bye.
If y'all come across a red iPhone, can you please bring it to the sound stage? Red iPhone, appreciate it.